Hi everyone, and welcome to Trans Youth Channel. Today is Sunday, and I am your featured girl for the day. And today's topic is intros, so I guess I'll just jump right into it. My name is Sammy. I also accept Sam. My full name is Samantha, but my legal/birth name is Samuel. Don't really like Samuel. You can throw that out. But otherwise, just a couple introductions. I want to separate this video into two parts. The first one will be me in general, just things about me. And then the second one will be transition specific. I'll be talking about my transition and where I'm at, where I want to go, and things like that. So I'm 19 years old, and I am a college freshman. I'm finishing my year right now. I'm majoring in the arts. I'm hoping to go into a career in the arts, hopefully either graphic design, or I would love to be an owner of a fine arts gallery or curator or something. I don't actually know whether I want to go after fine art or commercial art or anything like that, but I'd love to be in the arts regardless. Later on in my life, though, I want to be an art teacher. I'm not doing it immediately because I have certain feelings about education and teachers needing experience, but that's a whole new story. Otherwise, that's where I'm planning to go with my degree. Right now I'm going for my associates in the art, and then I'm going to go to another college. As it is right now, my living establishments, I don't live with my parents because my dad did not accept me, and my mom does not have the money to take me in or anything. So I am living with a roommate in my own apartment. I have a cat and another visiting cat. That's actually an interesting and very adorable story. My roommate's sister's boyfriend bought her the cat, and she's getting it for Valentine's Day. But either way, don't exactly know what else to talk about. Things that I like and things like that. I have a huge passion for knowledge. I'm actually a bit of a nerd. I feel that knowledge is something that is easily attained for me because I'm very curious. Like, Google is my best friend. I will type out a question in Google and research it to my heart's content. If I find myself disinterested, I stop. As a result, I get a lot of knowledge and information, and one of my favorite things to do is share it with others, which is kind of why I started vlogging in the first place. I wanted to share information of my research on my transition with other people, so I started my personal channel. Otherwise, you can go see it and everything. Name is Sammy. It's actually down here. If you're on the Trans Youth channel, it's a link/connection. Otherwise, just go up to the search bar, and it's just name is Sammy, S-A-M-M-I. It's all one word, and you can find me. I like a lot of geeky things like Dungeons and Dragons. I know it's kind of cliche and things like that. It's lame, but I love it. I like anime and manga. Obviously like to draw, obviously like to paint, and practice philosophy. Well, I don't practice it, I research it, and I'm a huge fan of reading novels. I love romantic comedies. Like, sometimes I'll just sit down and watch a romantic comedy. Otherwise, yeah. So hobbies include pretty much anything artistic, especially jewelry. I actually made these, and I absolutely love these, if I can actually get an image, but made these. As far as like girl hobbies and things like that go, it kind of outweighs my manly hobbies by a long shot. I like to shop a lot. I like clothes. Clothes is a huge thing. I'm obsessed with heels. Like, I have a lot of pairs of shoes. Doing my hair, I like doing. This is just basic tie-up, but sometimes I'll do different things. So doing my hair, the jewelry thing is pretty obvious, like rings everywhere. I usually wear more necklaces, but I usually take them off for my videos because they're very distracting. Um, so yeah, I guess we'll move on to my transition. I am transgender, obviously male to female. I came out in July of 2010. It's actually somewhat recent, but I have known I've been transgender since end of my senior year in May of 2010. I am seeking hormones. I have not gotten them yet. I actually just started my gender therapy, and right now my transition's in its infancy, but we'll see where it goes. Um, my trans roadmap is just basically 3 months of how I feel, which I'm done with, then 3 months of research, very intensive. I have maybe 25 to 30 pages of research on hormones and voice and things like that. Um, and then the next one is the one that I'm in right now, gender therapist and researching. So we'll see where that goes. I'm hoping to get hormones by May. As far as SRS and FFS in the future, I don't think I'll be doing it, but hormones change a lot, so we'll see. Other things about my transition. My transition, in my opinion, is a lot more mental than it is physical. I don't worry so much about my body. I worry more about how I act and how I talk and things like that. Mannerisms and just trying to get rid of all of those guy things that were forced on me. That sounded bad. Like, guy things are perfectly fine, they're just not for me. So that's pretty much about it. So I guess I'll finish up the video. I absolutely love this channel. I'm looking forward to it. I applaud Kit for having come up with it. And I'm looking very forward to a friendship with the other 6 girls. And I'm looking very forward to answering questions. As far as the question thing goes, I am a huge fan of conversation. I'm a conversation type of girl. So if you've been on my personal channel, you know this, and if you've subscribed to my personal channel, I usually give you a message and everything saying, I love conversation, so ask your questions. I'll answer them as thoroughly, logically, and planned as possible, and I'll try and make sure I get things to do. I don't know how that's going to work on trans youth. I think Kit will be answering the majority of the questions, but if it's girl specific, I'll see if I can't answer it, or any of the other girls can't answer it. That's about it. I'd like to thank Kit and the girls for letting me do this, especially on Sunday. I was kind of a latecomer. And I absolutely love this idea. I'm looking very forward to it. So that's pretty much it. That's my introduction. And once again, I'm Sammy, and I look forward to future videos. Watch me every Sunday and watch the rest of the girls. There should be a video up every day. So that's pretty much it. Thank you. Loves.